Hi, I hope you're well, and I thought we should have a chat. We should have a chat because I totally forgot to introduce myself. I just realized that I posted the first vlog in English and most of you probably don't know me. So that's kind of weird. And the vlog I posted was all over the place. I guess I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable in front of the camera, which is totally normal. I was feeling the same, exactly the same, 4 or 5 years ago when I started filming for my main YouTube channel. And then right now I'm just feeling super comfortable and I'm just feeling very natural talking to the camera. And I guess I'm kind of feeling comfortable right now. But when I was filming those vlogs, you could tell I was a little bit stressed. So you probably have no idea who I am. You probably have no idea what the hell I was talking about, because I never introduced myself. So hi, my name is Paula. I'm from Poland and I've lived in Bali for 3.5 years. And this is the time that I've lived in Bali. It's probably the closest to my dream life that I ever had, like a dream life, like the picture of a dream life that I had when I was a kid. And I'm really happy here. I've lived in Asia, in different Asian countries for over 10 years. I've lived in China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Thailand, what else? Well, so many countries. India, I spent seven months in India. I used to work there. I traveled quite a lot and I moved from Poland when I left Poland when I was 19 and I started traveling. I worked as a TV presenter for a little bit. Now when I just said all of that, it sounds like a pretty interesting life. But I always thought that I was kind of lost in my life and I kind of felt a little bit empty until I started filming. And then when I started filming, I just started feeling not empty anymore. It's hard to even describe. I just felt like there was a piece of puzzle that was missing and then I just found it. So filming is one of the most exciting things in my life, and I guess the problem I used to struggle with was not having any passion. And it was quite difficult because very often I would go on modeling contracts because I used to work as a model. So I would go on a modeling contract, like 2 months or 3 months modeling contracts. And then after 3 months, I would just travel to a different country and then travel again and again and again and again. And it was kind of difficult to have something regular going on. Like, let's say if you're training regularly, I could not do regular trainings. And not only that I would have to move to a different country, but my schedule was very unpredictable. I never knew how many jobs I will have. I never knew how many castings I will have. I never knew what time I would be free. So it was just difficult to organize. And I have an idea that when I was a kid, I was never pushed to discover my passions. I was always pushed to study. I was always pushed to get good grades, but not find myself, you know, not like, I kind of feel that my parents focused a lot on me getting a right education, but didn't focus on discovering my passions, discovering who I actually am. And I don't blame them. I totally understand where they were coming from. But one of the most important moments of my life was when I finally discovered my passion, and that's filming. Right now, I'm in a process of discovering new passion. I've recently started boxing. And that's one of the other things that I've always wanted to try doing. And I never did. I had never done that until I did that. That was a weird sentence. I hope it makes sense. But ever since I was a kid, I wanted to try some martial arts. And this year I just realized, I've always wanted to do that. And like, when will I actually start? Like I have to do it right now. And then I went on one training with my bestie and she kind of didn't like it and I loved it. I even did something crazy. So there are a few boxing studios in Canggu. Canggu is the area in Bali where I stay. And there are a few boxing studios and the one I go to, it's called Soma. And I bought a lifelong membership. It was so expensive, guys. It was so pricey, but I decided, okay, I need an extra motivation. And then once I buy this membership, I'll have to go there regularly. And as soon as I bought the membership, I had so much work, I didn't go to my boxing classes in 10 days. I mean, I went on Monday and today is Sunday. So I definitely need to push that a little bit. And yeah, this is me. I'm a little bit chaotic and I'm a little bit all over the place, and I have thousands of ideas passing through my head, and I want to do everything now, immediately. And then sometimes I have too many ideas and I start doing too many things at the same time. But I mean, like, we all struggle with some stuff. I don't really struggle with that. I just need to like calm myself down a little bit. So I moved to Bali 3.5 years ago. Before that, I was based in Hong Kong, and that was quite a big transition. So Hong Kong was the last place that I used to work as a model. I'm retired now. And it's quite funny because with like the last apartment that I lived in Hong Kong, it was 6 meters square. Sorry if you don't understand meters square, let me see. 64.5 square feet. And that was my whole apartment, including my bathroom and my kitchen. I always do this when I say kitchen, because like it's, to call this area a kitchen, like that's a big word. That's a big word. So I moved from this shoebox apartment in Hong Kong, and I used to pay like almost €1,000 a month for, oh my God, I didn't even have a window there. And now, oh, I'm so happy. I live in a villa and I have a pool. Like, this is crazy. If someone 4 years ago or like earlier would tell me that I will be renting a house with my private pool, I would just not believe them. It was definitely a good change. I'm so glad that I moved from Hong Kong to Bali, although I really like Hong Kong. I think I would describe Hong Kong as a badass country. It's a country in my opinion. I wouldn't call it a city. And on top of that, 2 or 3 months after I moved to Bali, I never planned that, but I got a dog. I adopted a rescue dog. Her name is Zosha, and she's asleep now, but I'll probably show you Zosha another time. I'll paste some picture here so you can get the idea. When I got her, she was like completely bald and tiny. She was 2 months old, so she was so precious. She's still very precious. I love her so much. She's really stubborn though. She has a very strong character, and they always say that your dog represents who you are. Like, they kind of start behaving similar to the owners, but she's so hyper all the time, and she's just like she's always on a standby. She doesn't relax. She's just like, am I the same? I don't know. I think I'm a little bit more chilled. I think I'm definitely more chilled than my dog. So one of my missions is to make her chill. I even hired a dog trainer, and it was pretty successful. I think we had 2 training sessions. I need to buy a few more trainings for her because she really loved the teacher, so she had so much fun, and we both learned a lot, because like I believe that having a dog trainer, they actually teach us humans how to interact with our dogs. And maybe I will tell you now, okay, this is pretty much all the basics you need to know about me. And maybe it's important to mention, why do I even film these videos? So I've been filming it in Polish for 4 or 5 years now, I can't even remember, but like full time for 3.5 years. And I've been filming in Polish. Did I say that? Oh my God, I'm getting so lost, sorry. I told you I'm always all over the place, and I really love filming, and I was kind of feeling that I kind of got stuck with my Polish channel, and I've started doing a few more things. So I started doing some reaction videos, and I was doing some small documentaries, and then I stopped for a little bit filming vlogs, then I'm back to filming vlogs, and I love them so much. So now I'm really, really happy, but I'm gonna be filming both Polish and English channel episodes at the same time. And I am really excited because most of my friends are not from Poland. Actually, most of my friends are Americans or Australians, and I have some Irish friends. So they can never like really participate, they can never really fully be on my videos because they can't understand what I'm talking about. And like, yeah, sometimes I film next to them and I would just like talk in front of the camera, but it's kind of awkward every time I would mention their name. When they're standing next to me and they have no idea what I'm talking about, I feel awkward. I asked them so many times if that makes them feel weird, and they told me it doesn't, but it makes me feel weird. So I'm really excited about the fact that I can finally start filming with my friends and I can start doing some collaborations. I have a few content creator friends and some of my friends are just about to start their YouTube channel. So that's gonna be really exciting. And I think that's all for now. I think we needed a video like that, but I didn't know how to start. I didn't know how to introduce myself. I still didn't want to make a very generic and boring video. Like maybe later in the future, if there's something you're curious about, I'll be more than happy to do Q&As because I really like to get to know people who watch my videos, and it will be nice to build this like fun community if you're interested, of course. And I'm open to all of your suggestions. I was thinking that very soon, probably this week, I'm gonna do some reaction videos and we will be watching some fun dating shows. I'm waiting for your recommendations, and I don't mean like Love Island, but more similar to The Button or I forgot the name of those. Do you remember old MTV dating shows? Like, oh my god, they were fun. I think it's gonna be so much fun to watch some shit television together and just have fun. So yeah, I think the whole channel that I'm gonna be doing, it's all for fun, and I hope you will have fun as well. And it's gonna be really, really nice to meet you. And there is someone else who wants to meet you. Did you hear the quiet barking? My dog just woke up and I think she wants to say hi. That was a perfect timing, Zosia. Hi, say hi to everyone. This is Zosia. It's a Polish name, so Zosia is like a Polish version of Sophia. So are you Sophia? And she's gorgeous, isn't she? We have no idea what kind of a breed she is. She's probably mixed, but we never found her parents. We never saw your mommy. I'm sorry about that. But everyone thinks, and my vet thinks, that she's a mix of Kintamani dog. Kintamanis are Balinese breeds, and they're gorgeous. But Zosia looks a little bit different, and she's so fluffy, and oh, she smells so nice, and I love her so much. And that's about it. Yeah, are you getting stressed? Okay, are we gonna say bye-bye? Okay. It was really lovely to meet you guys, and see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Are we gonna send a kiss? Oh, this is gonna be a good thumbnail. Thank you for posing with me. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Zosia. You're so sweet.